and
Present.
she will be in Hawaii very soon in Honolulu. Okay.
Very excited.
So first we will have to ask. Are we going to ask Marilee to give the first question? Because we only have probably around 20 minutes. We just want to announce this that she's here, and we're going. It's already live streamed, right, Aldine? We're live stream on Facebook, so that everybody knows that she is
Wow.
here in the US. Okay, so can we ask Mary Cordero? Would you like to ask a question?
Yes, hi, Morissette. Is she, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes,
She's from the
Hi,
Filipino newspaper.
Is this your first time in Hawaii to perform?
It's actually not. The last time I was there was for ASAP, pero that was a while back.
Yeah, that's right.
So
That's
I
right.
haven't been back since, and I'm very excited. I love
So this
Hawaii.
is your main solo performance. Ikaw
Yes.
ang big star.
The first headline with Kuya JR, yes.
Oh, okay, quick question. I know you perform in many, many places abroad, nationally and internationally. What is the most memorable performance that you've done so far that holds, you hold dear to your heart?
Oh my gosh. I think there's too many to mention. There's definitely a lot. One of the top of mind right now, one of my most memorable performances or concerts is the one that I held at the Araneta Coliseum. It was my very first concert there. And syempre, when you have a concert at the Big Dome, it's like it's a goal for every singer. And
Yes.
me to have had that back in 2018 was parang check off the bucket list. But I love that show so much. It wasn't an anniversary concert of some sorts. It was just a concert that was put together by Wish 1075 and just the support that they have given us, and to be able to hold that sold out as well, and just a super fun show celebrating the years that had passed for me in my career. Sobrang precious siya. It holds a very special place in my heart. Definitely, a lot of international shows as well are always special to me because of the perks of getting to travel and syempre getting to meet everyone, the OFWs and everyone that's working abroad, and even friends and fans that are also not Filipino. That it's a great opportunity to be able to see everyone in the flesh in person po.
Oh, thank
So
you.
yeah, can we ask Miss Lalaine Ignaw of Balitang America to ask the question?
Yes, hi Morissette. I'm a huge fan of yours. I wanted to ask, what are you looking forward to the most being here in Hawaii and performing here?
I think the one I'm really looking forward to is the performance and the show. Just because yun nga po, I haven't been able to hold a headline show there in Hawaii, both in Honolulu and Maui. So it's also gonna be my first time in Maui, so I'm also very excited. And of course, just the show being with Kuya JR. We have a very exciting lineup, set of duets and prod numbers that we're doing together. And I also haven't seen Kuya JR in so long. I think since pre-pandemic pa. So I'm excited to be reunited with him as well and just put out an amazing show for everyone there in Hawaii.
You know, I heard that in Hawaii there's a lot of Bisaya who
Yun!
actually they're waiting for your composition, right?
Yeah. Well, yes, a track that we put out. That was actually the next thing that I was gonna say. I'm also very excited to be able to perform that because to perform Undangon Tani, which is a Bisaya track that I didn't write it, but we produced it with Underdog Music, and just be able to share my roots in Hawaii. Nagulat nga po kami na it was requested kasi I don't get to sing that song a lot just because syempre most of the Filipino communities that I sing for are usually Tagalog, and I usually sing the usual songs, but for Hawaii to request that song, I'm actually excited, and I think we have dancers as well, so all the more exciting and masaya.
Mas masaya yan. And
Yeah.
then Brian Munoz from KNDI Radio. Brian,
Hello, what's up?
can you unmute
Hello.
first? Unmute, please. Is unmute.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there you
Sorry
go,
about
Brian.
that. Hey, what's up, Morissette? Aloha. You know
Hello.
what? I want to say that for the past years, everywhere I've been going, everyone was always asking and awaiting your arrival here finally in Hawaii. And a lot of my cousins that are not didn't grow up Philippines or doesn't speak the language, they know of you because of YouTube. So they're very excited seeing you. So my question is, after this concert, are you planning to do more shows here in Hawaii?
I mean, if I'm invited over, I would love to. It's always a joy. But yes, definitely, Hawaii is a place that I would love to. If I had the luxury to, I would love to be there more often. And I'm just really grateful that there's technology and internet and social media for us to be connected with each other, and that our works and music have also reached Hawaii as well. So super grateful. So thank you, thank you.
One of our producers, Goff Backleague, Dr. Backleague, he's one of our staunch supporters there in Hawaii. So would you have any question for your artists that you're bringing over to Hawaii?
Yes, before I go there, I would like to, representing the group, and it's a big group actually. We call ourselves Flying High Hawaii Partners. In keeping with the Flying High concert, we consider ourselves fortunate that you accepted us to produce your show in Hawaii, your very first show in Hawaii.
Thank you po.
For me, we are all new in this culture, and I would like to express group's heartfelt gratitude to Vic for us, for his continued
Thank you, Ren, Dr. Backleague. We're
Thank
so
you.
excited to go there.
Very
guidance and mentorship. And to the members of the media, I'd like to thank you for your presence. We need this little cruise, I would say. I wrote a little note to the sponsors that I have solicited, for lack of a better word. And the note said, thank you for your support. We are doing everything to provide you the best performances on June 9. This ranges from spectacular audiovisual apparatuses and the best vocals ever, Morissette and Jay R, any concert venue can have. But let me ask you this, give us an idea what you have planned on June 9 at the Hawaii Convention.
On June 9. I think what I really planned for this show is that it's just gonna be super fun. A lot of these songs, of course, I will also take the opportunity to share the compositions that I have written, especially during the pandemic, get to share them live, and also sing songs that have nostalgia, just songs that people have probably seen me perform on YouTube and on Facebook, and of course some of my more recognizable songs and originals, and of course the duets. I'm personally very excited for my collaboration with JR with this show, just because I've always looked up to him as an artist as well, and so this is going to be such a fun show. I feel like everyone's going to be dancing and singing along as well, and so we're just very excited. Yeah.
Session patient, a Visayan patient, and she would always, because we have a video with streaming here of your YouTube songs, and then she always asked us to play. Is it Usa?
Sahay?
Yeah, and she said, I feel goosebumps when I hear that song. I don't know if you're gonna sing that song. Just a question. I don't know if you're able to do that.
I think that one in particular, I didn't add it to the set list, but if I had
maybe
more,
a few bars, maybe just a few bars later on.
yeah,
no?
I mean acapella is always
Because
fine too.
we've not really prepared for that, but maybe just
Yeah.
for a few bars for because that's the national anthem of the Visaya.
Right.
Just
Sure.
maybe a few bars. We have not really have arrangement for that, but
Yes.
the original composition, how do you say that? Because I can't say it right. Unsa,
Usahay.
no, the one that you did. The
Oh,
one that you
the
did.
other one?
Yeah, that one you prepared.
Damon
Kani.
Let's
Yeah.
end this. It's
Okay.
kind of
Let's end
strong,
this.
but yes. Undamon
Pag-ibig pala yan. Now,
Yeah.
one of our hardworking producers, Via, would you like to say hi to our artists? You've been working so hard for this.
Hi, Morissette, and thank you for giving us opportunity for bringing you here in Hawaii. And this is the one of the awaiting event here in Hawaii. They've been waiting for you for like years. And thank God that the pandemic is done. So we have time now for you to bring it over here. Even in Hawaii, right, Vic? They're gonna have a
Yeah.
show also in Hawaii, in Maui.
In
That's
Maui,
gonna be on
It's gonna be
June
on June
11.
11.
Of
Yeah.
course, they're also
2 days
excited
after.
in Maui, Morissette, for you to go there. Okay.
So-
My question is, what can you say? Sarah Geronimo has been here for how many times in Hawaii? For like 3 times, I think. Yeah. How you can not compare, but difference for I saw many times Sarah here in Hawaii, and of course she's one of the buying ticket here in Hawaii also. But for us, for the second artist, you're the second artist who is #1 selling tickets also in Hawaii for for you to come here. So how you differentiate your, I know Sarah is Sarah, but of course you have also you're one of the bearded queen in ASAP, right? So is she your model too? Or I know you came from The Voice, and that's Sarah is one of the judges, right?
yes, po.
Are you a Sarah team?
Yes, po. I'm Team
Eh?
Sarah from the very first
Yeah.
voice. Yeah.
Maybe your question, Via, is
How-
what is does she
what,
is she
what
also
did you learn? Okay,
inspired?
what did you learn or inspire from Sarah as a being your judge in The Voice team?
What
Yeah.
was the influence?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'll answer the first one. So
Yeah.
I think the difference between me and Ate Sarah is that Ate Sarah is Ate Sarah and I'm Morissette.
Yeah.
And I think it can't be any more complicated than that. It's of course I've always looked up to her. She is one of my musical influences. And to be able to have shared that opportunity with her on The Voice and to be trained and coached by her on The Voice is of course something that I'm sure a lot of other aspiring singers have dreamed of. I definitely learned a lot from her. Even just watching her, I learned a lot from her. Even sharing this, even just watching her on ASAP, I still learn a lot from her, as with all the music icons as well. But yeah, I mean, we're two very different artists. I have also rerouted myself to becoming more of Morissette, really getting into songwriting and still keeping that Morissette flavor in the beard, and just being my own artist as well. And I think all artists go through that stage of being influenced by someone else and then
Moving forward.
finding their own way to become their own artist. And so and definitely syempre kahit saan pupunta sa Ate Sarah, it's always gonna be sold out, diba? Even her
But
concert.
you're two.
I'm just also grateful that people also come to see me. And what I can always assure is that I will, regardless of whoever's in the crowd and how many people there, it's always gonna be 100% for me. Even when I'm paos and jet lag, it's always gonna be 100% for me. And I always assure that the live performance is unlike anything. Kasi syempre, it's one thing to just watch an artist or listen to their music on social media, but to actually experience them live and to share that experience with the rest of the audience is something else. And so that's why it's always so fulfilling for us artists when people come to see us live, especially after the pandemic, when people come to see the artists live after just watching them on YouTube or on Facebook. So but yun po. I learned a lot.
So we can ask naman si Marilu and Terry, would you have a question for this will be our
Go ahead,
last
Terry.
question
Yeah.
because we have to run. Yeah.
Hi, Morissette. I'm Terry.
Hello.
Mary Lou.
These are also our producers.
My question is, now that you're in the States and you're headed towards Hawaii, and then I know you're going to go to Maui the day after the concert. if we have enough time, where is there a particular place in Oahu that you would like to visit that we can bring you there? Change the favor.
Oh no. I don't have a lot on my I don't have it on my mind yet, but I will trust you guys kung saan niyo po kami dadalhin. Kahit saan po.
Okay, we'll take you out.
Spots, the hidden spots that I think those are the best ones.
We'll come with you.
As for me, Morissette, I just want to let you know how excited we are. From day one that we prepared for this, we've been as excited, and we're more excited now that you're in the US. And we want you to know we have prepared our hearts and soul and the community and everybody that will come and watch the show. Oh my God, they will all give you that praise that I have too. So we
Aw,
welcome you. We love you.
thank you. I'm already
Thank you so much.
Thank
I'm really sorry, but we are heading to another meeting right
Another
now.
one.
Just make sure that you know that we will be able to greet you. That Morissette is here, and she will be in Hawaii very soon. We will definitely have another radio arrival interview on June. What was that?
7,
Yeah.
episode 7, when we
June
were
7th, yes, June 7th, yeah. So at this point of time, I'm really sorry, we just really just made this possible because we have a little gap in our meetings here, but we're preparing for our big show tomorrow. This will be the very first show in Grayton Casino with her and headlining with Martin. But in Hawaii, she will be having JR as the guest. So
Yeah.
we hope to see you soon. We're also excited as you are. So thank you for
Can we do the group picture?
Yes.
Group photo?
yes,
Oh,
yes, for sure. Yes.
Yeah.
So who's taking it?
Wait, somebody's taking it. What's his name? Alvin is taking
Ano
it.
yun? Paano
Yeah.
dito ba yan?
Yes, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have it. We will email it to
Bye,
you.
Morissette.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm starstruck.